This is why I'm stressed. Hi guys, it's Shanae and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing a cozy commentary that is movie based. This is my first movie based cozy commentary where basically all my patrons and members end up being able to decide which movie they want me to react to for this month. Today we are reacting to Restart, Coming Back Home, and I'm really excited because I've seen the poster for this a few times and it had me very curious, but I just never was able to find a time to be able to react to it. I wasn't sure if anyone would be interested, so yeah, that's what we're doing today. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Before we do get into it, however, I just want to say a quick amazing thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members. And if you're interested in joining either of those for uncut and exclusive reactions, links are all in the description below, along with my social media and my PO box. And if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Nice matching visual to script. I mean, jobs sometimes just be like that, unfortunately. Doesn't make it right.
はい。
やっぱりそうだ。すぐに分かったね。全然変わってね。
Okay, assuming that's just a friend. Shame, he's just trying to be helpful.
さあ、乗り乗り。あ、遠慮しなくていいねな。
Do you even know who you're talking to? Because that might be part of why he's hesitating.
国道の向こうにイオンできたんだね。俺この前生まれて初めて吉野家に行ったわ。
Well, I mean, that's really does a good job of kind of setting the scene for how different their lives probably are.
熊井のじいちゃん、息子なんかいたっけ？
あんたと同い年だわ。仲良くし。
Interesting.
もしもし、母さん？
The fact that he kind of seems to know his grandfather but didn't know him.
つかな、会ってみてえなってずっと思ってたんだわ。本物の三つ帯だ。やっと会えたで。
Well, at least he seems very friendly.
お父さんご飯。お父さんご飯。はい来て。
It seems like he's a little bit of a in his own head kind of dad.
じゃない、めでたいじゃない。
I'm pretty sure that's dad.
扱んでいい？
うん。
はーい。
Wow. I can just tell you're so excited to have your son back.
父さんだって後継ぎがいた方がいいだろう。俺が継いでやるよ。つうか、俺しかいねえじゃん。
It doesn't sound like something he actually wants.
家具屋なんか死んでもやりたくねえ。そう言ってこの家出て行ったでねえか。
俺は本気で。
本気かどうか顔見りゃわかるで。
I mean, I'm not saying the parents are perfect. I haven't seen enough of them to like know how they treat him.
あとなんか継いでもらわんでもいいだね。
But it does seem like his dad was really hurt by that.
本気で家継ぐ気あるならお父さんに頭下げな。
Never mind that. Help your mom around the house and stop acting entitled. Okay, so clearly the dad isn't as unaffected as he's pretending to be.
東京から帰ってきたのかい？
あ、はい。まあ。
He seems very disconnected from this place, which makes sense, and I think it's probably done on purpose, but...
おじさんの後継ぐために帰ってきたんじゃねえだろ。
関係ないじゃん、熊井君には。
あなたでいいで。あんな、うち。
He comes off as very abrasive.
どうした三つおみ。
なんでもねえよ。
He seems very happy-go-lucky. Mate?
すんの。ありがとう。グレッグ待って。グレッグ。
Is that he's gonna start working for the grandfather?
やろうね三つみよかった安心した
I love how he's being dragged into this when he obviously really doesn't want to, because I think he kind of needs that push, even if I also get his frustration.
こうやって取っちゃダメなの？
あそれじゃ商品ならねえでおいおい頼むで
And this is why you listen to them, because I promise you they have had years of experience doing this. To be fair, if he's allergic, it is a big deal. Then he shouldn't be working here, but I'm guessing it's not that he's allergic. All my energy would just like disappear just looking at that. But yeah, so like I want to feel sympathy for him because I would be that person as well, just suffering.
疲れた。きつ。
情けねえなこれくらいで水尾美大丈夫かよ
Hey, to be fair, give him some time. He's brand new to this. His body's not used to it yet.
明日も待っていてな
行くかよ。
Watch him come back.
先月こっちに帰ってきて。
Oh, it's been a month
とう
already?
とう後継ぐだかい楽しみだわいね
I can see how like the expectation of, oh, this is the path you are gonna walk was probably the thing that drove him away.
俺がいつもサボってるみてえに言うなよ。
本当だね
あ、お前そこ並べといてくれたよ。
Like that poster feels like it's being focused on a lot, and I don't know if it was an accident or on purpose.
俺施設で育ったんだじいちゃんがうちの子にならねえかって言ってくれて
I mean, that's
高校
fair. I
卒業す
feel
るとき
like
に養子になったんだ
if someone gives you an opportunity when maybe you haven't had opportunities in your life, you're hopefully more likely to take it. Oh, you're getting a little bit fitter? Oh, I mean, I really hope so for his sake, basically. The color grading of this film is really satisfying. Like, look at that.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Uh-huh. Yeah.
大丈夫か三つ尾美ありがとう気をつけろよ
At least that wasn't as dramatic as some of the falling moments that I've seen. I don't know why I was so convinced that they would have known each other before he left. Or like maybe seen each other once or twice but not realize it's the same person.
あんなにうざいと思っていたのに。
Oh, wow, look how beautiful.
今日はハウス休むで三つ尾美たまにはゆっくり休めやそんじゃ
Well, at least it's like a nice change from his attitude at the start.
勝手に触んな
Yeesh. The way they focused in on that, I thought there was like some bad news that was about to be revealed.
あいつの秘密教えてやろうか
No?
秘密？
知りて
No. Say no. Please say no.
あ、そう。
三つ尾美機嫌悪くね
Are you jealous?
怒ってるで
バカお前触んなよ。
機嫌直せよほらほら
怒ってねえよ。
Oh, hell no. No, 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 no. No, no. Go check. He probably fell.
じゃどこぶつけた足かよ三つ尾美救急車
If something like serious happens to him, I'm gonna be very angry.
帰れ
じいちゃんもやしってひどいよな。
That's not the worst insult I could think of. It doesn't even really feel like an insult. That's a beautiful shot. And that smile. That like look of compassion he gave Yamato was really nice.
真面目に将来のことを考えろや。
分かってるよ。
Like just when I think that they're kind of like seeing each other, like seeing things from the other's perspective, it feels like there's 2 steps back.
変わり者だね、春尾さんも。
大和人当たりはいいけどね。
そういうやつに限って腹の中じゃ何かが。
I don't like the way they're talking about it.
今度あのな、あいつはな。
ちょっと何やってるんですか？
That was awkward.
言っとくけどな、俺はお前にも腹立ってんだ。プライドっつうもんがねえのか？
プライド。
バカにされてヘラヘラしてんじゃねえよ。
Yeah.
いや、暑苦しいっつうの。おい、離れろよ。ちょっとギブ。
That is really cute. Like they have a really nice friendship. Ooh, there's red lighting. I don't know why I'm stressed, but I'm stressed. Oh, this is like, why did it take me so long to figure out this is a flashback? Which means I still get to be stressed. This is why I'm stressed. What are you thinking, dude? Kissing him while he's asleep. Oh, this is a mess. Is he gonna wake up? Even worse, is he gonna confront him? I mean, I don't like that idea of anyone kissing anyone else while they're asleep.
そうよ、ゆうべ。いつの間に。
あ、俺こっちやればいいかな。あ、わかった。
At least he's not like being rude about it, he's just being incredibly awkward.
三つおみ。
え？
ここは俺がやるから。向こうの葉っぱ取りやってくれや。
The way he's like in his own little world.
そしたらあっちのイチゴを摘んでくれ。あ、これ。いやー、助かったね。
I still don't trust him because he was so willing to give away Yamato's secret there.
なあ、じいちゃん。キスってどんな時にするんだ？
So maybe you were awake?
キスしただか。
Okay, so he was aware.
好きな人でもできただか。
Sad thing is, it's fair for him to ask because he's never had that, so he might not be able to distinguish as easily as other people might be able to on the mouth. Mm-hmm.
いや、俺見合いとか結婚とか考えてないし。
あんたじゃないで、ヤマトリだわ。
Oh,
あ
that's
んた
even
嘘じゃ
worse.
ないの。見合いなんて進めるわけねえや。
Oh my word. Thanks, Mom.
もう乗り気らしいで、ヤマトに聞いてみてくれねえかや。
俺が？
私から話す
Oh,
と
he's gonna
片
take
付けして
offense
お
to
前も
that.
困る。
Or just be very confused. Either way, not good.
だわ。熊井のじいちゃんだってもう年だね。こないだみたいなことまた起きないのも限らないでね。
Don't say that. I don't care how realistic that is. You don't say that like you're accidentally wishing it upon someone.
な
But
あ
I do wonder what his secret is.
今日の夜時間あるか？
Maybe just the fact that he's
二人だけ
gay.
で話がある。
I'm so scared he's gonna get his hopes up or something.
見合い、お前の。
知り合い？
母さんが知り合いに頼まれたって。
At least he's being clear about it and not being like, oh, you know, I just saw this girl and thought of you.
ごめん、おばさんに謝っといてくれる？
いや、ただのおせっかい。
Both of them being so happy by the, like, okay, well, he's not, I don't think he was happy about it, but obviously Mizumi was quite happy about the rejection of the girl, and I think Yamato kind of like reciprocated that happiness.
までにはしてよ。ヤマトは
しないって決めてるで。
なんで？
便所。
Mm-hmm. Very smooth transition of topics.
おそらく年上。
綺麗な人だったで。
壁があるって言ったじゃん。それで他の女と付き合う。
Did he somehow come to meet his mother, or maybe his sister found him? Like his long lost family found him in some way? I'm not even entertaining the idea of him dating someone, which is hilarious, but I just figured if that were the case, that would be where his crisis was, and not just with the fact of, oh, what does it mean that this guy kissed me?
付き合ってる子とかいるのかな。
Oh no, not that.
やってるかは知らねえけど、キスはしたみてえだわ。
キス？
Oh no, okay, well. This is so frustrating because I was scared that the grandfather would reveal that he knew about the kiss, but this isn't like bad in a different way. This looks so similar to the set where they filmed our dining table for some reason.
今いろいろ心配かけたわね。
いいえ。はじめまして、鹿野です。
こつかです。
Is someone gonna introduce her and the relation she has to everyone else? Or are we gonna leave it for Mitsumi to speculate about?
パンツ見られて恥ずかしがる仲でもないで。
晩飯は？これできるだ。
帰り遅くなるで。
Oh, he so clearly feels like he doesn't have a place anymore.
一緒に退院はするって。
Oh no, something's gonna go
悪い、
terribly
用
wrong.
事思い出した。
用事？何の？どうしたら三つを見る？
どうもしないよ。
The moment the camera starts shaking, I just get apprehensive.
三つ海も養子に行ったがやって婦人会でからかわれたで。
仕事もしねえでブラブラしてるよりまし。
Yeesh, this must suck to hear your parents talk about.
触って匂い嗅いで話しかけて。
I'm scared that he's gonna mean well, but it's gonna come out wrong.
今のあいつにそこまでの気持ちがあるかや。
That's fair. And I don't think he means that in a cruel way. I just think he's finally at a point where he's accepted the thing that his son had been trying to tell him before he left. But the question is, does Mitsumi still feel the same way that he did when he left originally? And I don't think he does.
いいから付き合って。涼子。
Oh, great.
それとタック。
旦那さん？
三つをいろいろ誤解してない？
こんにちは、鹿野です。
And the fact that he realized what it was that was making him upset, potentially, also means that he obviously is acknowledging the feelings.
長いんですか？
20年になるかな。
そんなに？
20 years.
ヤマトから聞いてない？
So you guys are basically brother and sister.
年上の女がちょっかい出したと思った。
いや、そんな。
こないだ私のこと怖い顔で見てたで。
The way she's calling him out for it.
よかった、いい友達できて。
Mm-hmm, a good friend.
親の愛情を知らないで育った子って愛情の返し方がよくわからないんだって。優しくされてどう答えていいか戸惑うんだって。
I mean, I don't think that's accurate because... Okay, if you're saying you can learn, then I would be more likely to agree with you.
やっぱり俺が
ただお父さんほら。
おとなしく寝てなよ。
おじさん、今日は無理し。
Yeah. He should also be able to start learning his limits and make sure that he's not injuring himself unnecessarily. Oh no, did you guys get lost?
どこわざわざ悪かったね。道迷わなかったかや。
あ、
うん
はい、なんとか。
Yeah, you decidedly did get lost, but luckily you made it.
今度修理に出すときはあんたにやってもらうかもしれねえな。な。
I think he's hopefully starting to see the beauty and the pride that his family has had for their work. And I'm not saying he has to end up in that, but like to have an appreciation for the work that your family does, I think is a good thing, regardless of whether or not you plan to follow in their steps.
かっこよくて面白いことを見つけたくて東京に行った。
That's fair. Not everyone is cut out to follow in their parents' footsteps.
会社でさ、何もない人間だって言われた。
Yeah, but that boss was not worth salt.
気持ちちゃんとおじさんに伝えたら。
Yeah, he might appreciate it. But also, I think there's this misconception that some jobs are cooler than others. All jobs have their ups and their downs.
家具職人になりたい。うち継ぎたい。
And the problem is, even though we know he's sincere, I don't think that dad's gonna believe it.
俺も誰かに喜ばれる仕事がしたい。
Why am I crying?
お願いします。仕事を教えてください。お願いします。
Come on, Dad, please. At least a trial period?
まずはのみとカンナの研ぎ方だ。
I like that we're getting to see the dad also struggling to hold back emotion.
ヤマト。おお、三つ目どうした？
He's very happy right now. Why am I worried?
じいちゃん、ちょっといい？
Please tell me he's not about to be like, I don't deserve to have.
ハウス休んじゃうけど。いいね。行ってこい。
What's going on? Is it permanent? Is it just one day?
ありがとう。
He did grow up in an orphanage, so like I was wondering if maybe he was going to see his like one of his parents, but then why would he have grown up in an orphanage? But then also why would he be going to Tokyo all of a sudden if not for a very specific reason? Oh, you're accompanying him on the train. Okay. That's probably a big step, considering how apprehensive you seem.
三つ見見てたら、俺も前に進まなきゃと思って。
I think in these kinds of situations, it's up to the child to decide how they want to handle the position that they've been put into. As if you weren't probably exactly the same when you got here first.
いいことかな。
気にすんなって。
でも
東京じゃよくあることだから。
Just don't lose him, because that would be a mess.
もし親のことが分かったら会いに行く？
わかんねえ。
So did he submit a DNA test in order to attempt to find them?
さ、三尾が右にいるのが変な感じすんだ。いつも左にいるで。
When they're driving.
やっぱりこっちの方が落ち着く。
だな。
I have to say, their friendship feels very natural and real.
ほっとしたっつうか、気が抜けたっつうか。悪い。もう一日付き合わせちまう。
いいって。
You guys gonna find a hostel or something?
すいません、今日泊まれますか？
いらっしゃいませ。2名様ですね。
はい。
Is there only one room?
2名様でのお泊まりはダブルのみとなっております。
え？
じゃあそれで。
ではご記入をお願いします。
I am such a sucker for this trope, even when it is 100% expected. So aware.
だって子供みたいだからお前んち泊まった時も。
Mm-hmm. 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 The fact that he was also now reminded of that.
なんであの時。
Oh my word. You can't. I mean, you can just ask that, but you can't just ask that.
これはどういうことなのかなってずーっと考えてたんだわ。
Oh, this is awkward. The fact that he just asked, though, I'm kind of living for.
ごめん。なんでって聞かれても困るか。
I mean, he does, but it's fair that you asked.
好きだから。
Yeah, I feel the same way. What?
お前のことが好きだから。
I was not prepared for a confession right now.
そうだよ。
男だけど。
Yeah, you know, he's fully aware.
自分でも思うよ。何が良くて男が好きなんだって。なんでお前なんだって。
Oh, don't say it like that. I know you're just trying to vocalize.
好きになっちゃったんだから。
I'm just scared he takes it as, oh, I don't actually want to like you. Do I even want to ask why?
人好きになる自信ないんだ。
Oh goodness, that is a bag of things that need to be unpacked.
抱きしめていい？
You already are though.
抱きしめてから言うんだよ。
They're such a weird couple, but it works so well. Like, they're such opposites in a way, but so, like, similar at the same time.
そこで拾われたらしいんだわ。行ってみたいけど。
もちろん。
Was that his granddad or, like, a family member?
タオルの間に名前が書いた紙が挟んであって、ヤマト。
Well, at least it's some kind of closure, even if he can't get a full sense of closure. You know, it's some remnant of the past.
これから捨てんのに。なんで名前なんかつけたんかな。
Yeah, I mean, not being able to take care of a kid and like leaving them at a hospital or something like that. I get, but leaving them at a park where they might, like, something might happen to them before they're found, I don't know how to feel about that.
愛情がなかったら名前つけたりしないんじゃないかな。
Okay, that's really fair. I mean, they do say don't name things if you don't want to get attached to them.
ヤマト。ヤマト。
This poor man's sense of identity must be so confused right now. Oh, these kind of montages after those kinds of emotional scenes. I mean, he's allowed to be envious if he wants to be. This was a very interesting arc to have in the story. Oh, that is a heavy question. I was not prepared, but this is making me so happy. That is so cute. Okay, so that was at the end of the movie, and that was wonderful. I was very curious about it even before it was voted on, and I'm just so happy with how it turned out. Like, it felt very real and raw, but like on the optimistic side of raw almost, if that makes any sense. It was just very beautiful, and I love all the different topics that they covered in the movie. I'm really happy that nothing serious happened to anyone within the movie. Like, we didn't have the grandfather passing away or the dad passing away or something for, you know, symbolism's sake. And instead it was just like a very real exploration, in my opinion, of like identity and the expectations that are like heaped upon us versus the expectations and hopes that we have and choose for ourselves. And I just think they did it really well. And also the two main leads, their chemistry was really great. I think they had an amazing friendship chemistry as well that just felt very real and earned. And the way that just slipped from a friendship chemistry into something more also just felt very natural. And overall, I really loved it. I can see myself rewatching this just as like a comfort movie. This was beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Let me know what you thought, and otherwise I'll see you in the next one. Bye.